I want to show you this little practice routine. I actually really love this routine. It's a way of transitioning from one half of the table to the other half of the table, which I think can be a really important skill to be able to get right. So often I see it when most of your clearance is one half of the table, but when you have to travel to the other half of the table to maybe pot your last ball in the black, or to pot your one ball that's away from the rest of your work, that's when things can get tricky because you don't quite land nicely, and then your clearance can break down. So what am I trying to do here with this routine? I want to pot the balls from the bottom half of the table have to go into the bottom two corners, and any ball in the top half of the table has to go into the top two corners. Middle pockets are out of bounds, and imagine there's a center line in the middle of the table. The cue ball has to travel past that center line for it to be the shot to count. And what I'm trying to do is pot as many balls as possible. So once I've potted this yellow into that corner, I'll just put another ball on the table, and then I have to get the cue ball to this side to pot this one to then go back down. And then you see how big a number you can get to. Let me try it. I've just passed the center line, so that's a success. Now put the next ball back on the table, and I'll play the next ball. And as you can see, so I would keep putting the balls up as long as I keep potting them. Now I've finished awkward because I've not landed nicely. I'd have to make a thinner cut, come around a couple of cushions. But it really gives you a great way of having to travel the white around the table. And it's a really good routine to practice that transition, the shot that can actually really cost you in a clearance. Give this one a go, guys. I want to know what numbers you can get to. How high can you score on this? Give yourself a point for every ball you pot, get the cue ball past the center line. I want to hear the high scores. Get them into me. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.